What's up, everybody? Mark with Theme Rhino from ThemeRhino.com. Today, we're going to be reviewing a one product Shopify store theme. Okay, so I know that was a lot of words right there, but a one product store theme. So, this is a theme that's designed for one product. So, this is a website called themeado.com, Themado. I really don't know how to pronounce it. It's theme and then the word ado.com. I'll leave my affiliate link in the description box if you guys are interested in checking out this theme. Every time somebody orders with my affiliate link, I get a little commission, as I do with other themes that I've promoted. So just that's a quick FYI. This theme I knew about for a little while now. I knew about it for maybe like February or April or something like that. And I was testing it out. I had some fun with it. I started a Shopify store where we sell hair clippers, actually. And I created that to be like the one product where I focused on. And it actually did really well. And I ended up selling that business for about 3x yearly sales on the Shopify exchange, which I'm very happy about. Okay, I could say that the theme works. I've used it myself. I've used it. I've done businesses with it, and I've actually been reading up on the documentation. And I started to apply Theme Rhino to it, and I turned it into a multi-product store. Okay, I might come out with a course on that, on how you could actually do that. I did a little bit of custom development. I actually didn't do it. I hired a developer because you guys know I don't know how to do that stuff. But at the same time, I've been doing it, and you guys know me. ThemeRhino.com is my website where I essentially sell services about Shopify design and things like that. But we're gonna cut the prices down soon. I feel like the prices are a little too high for everybody's liking, and that's why I'm kind of cutting the prices down. But anyways, the Theme Rhino website is using their theme. Okay, I just customized it. So if you guys want to check out my website, all right, you could go ahead and do that. But anyways, I already know how this theme works, and the reason why I actually decided to start this video is somebody commented in my YouTube videos. He said, "Why would you use a different theme on your own website that's not Wolf of Shopify?" So, without further ado, let me just pull up Wolf of Shopify really quick, and I'll show you guys what this is. So, Wolf of Shopify, if you don't know, it's a theme that I've been very adamant about on YouTube. I've been talking about Wolf of Shopify. I've given it a lot of attention, actually, right? And what happened was, and this is just, by random, people actually really liked those videos. And when I made those videos, I would get, feedback, I would get comments, and you guys can go back and look at my my series videos. There was a video where I got 1,000 something views on that, and then 700 something views. Like, it was big numbers for me. I'm a small YouTuber. So I figured I'd keep going on the Wolf of Shopify wave. Now, I am an affiliate for Wolf of Shopify, just as I am an affiliate for every other kind of theme that I promote. Like, for example, the Turbo theme out of the sandbox, I am also an affiliate for them. I just, if I'm going to promote a theme, I might as well, get a commission out of it, which, I mean, is respectable. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But I've had, yeah, I'm an affiliate. I guess you could say that, right? Now, with Themado, I do have an affiliate link, but I don't have a discount code. So in this video, not only am I going to be reviewing the theme, but I'm going to show you how to get it cheaper. Like I said, I don't have a personal discount code that I can give you guys because I'm not partnered with them like that. With Wolf of Shopify, they did give me a discount code, and you guys know it's code Warrior. If you use code Warrior, you get a discount with my videos. And I always leave that in the description, or I try to. Sometimes I forget to leave that in the description of the YouTube videos. But for now, we're not talking about Wolf of Shopify. We're talking about Themeado. Themeado. I don't know how to pronounce it once again, so you guys can make your assumption based on that. But anyways, let's get back to the theme. So the theme has a lot of, I guess you could say catchy little benefits, right? They have an upsell section. They have a drag and drop add to cart kind of thing, a newsletter, a lookbook, a wish list, like a built-in wish list, image and text features, Instagram built-in features. So they have a whole bunch of cool little features on the theme. This is what the website promotes, by the way. And let's get down to pricing. So $199, $275. It's currently on sale. I don't know if it's because of their summer sale, which gets me into how to get their theme for a cheaper price. You have to look around. Unfortunately, when I bought the theme, I didn't get it for a discount code. I didn't get a discount. I actually paid the full $275. As you guys know, I'm not gonna go with the one license. I'm gonna go with the bigger package. But obviously, to each their own. If you guys are only gonna build your first store, this is your first store, your only store, then obviously go with the cheaper option. I mean that's obvious. I don't even have to explain that. But anyways, I went with the more expensive option. And I could say I'm pleasantly surprised. It's actually a very easy, simple theme to use. Now, I'm going to make videos in the future on how to use it, but I did promise a few people in the comments that I would talk more about the alpha theme because they were asking me about it. And unfortunately, these past 2 weeks, I've been super, super busy. That's why I haven't came out with videos. You guys don't know this, but I had a little trip I had to go to. It was a long road trip. I wouldn't wish it on anybody, and I wouldn't even call it a trip. My legs were hurting, but let's just get back to the video, right? Let's pay attention to what actually matters here. So the theme comes with support, unlimited downloads. That's for both, right? Regular updates, and the license package. Okay, so for me, when they say regular updates, I've only experienced one update since I purchased. Like I said, I purchased about somewhere in the beginning of the year, maybe 2 months in, something like that. So maybe around February, maybe a little bit past February, something like that, right? So that's kind of what you can expect with that. And like I said, I'm just telling you guys my opinion on it. Here is a discount code. So this is one way to get it cheaper. But also, I would say pay attention to the pricing. I have noticed the pricing has changed. I don't remember what it used to be because I remember there was this period of time before I bought. The pricing was a little bit different around holidays, around different kind of reasons where they would give out discount codes. I've noticed that they do have. So they have a discount code here, and they also have a sale. I can't say that they always have it. Don't take my word for it because, guys, I'm not, constantly following this company. This is not a company that I, follow all the time. I just bought their theme and I went about my business. Now, to view the demo of the theme, which I always say, very, very important, go to the Order Now page, okay? Basically, they have a whole bunch of information on the website and all this, but go over here, it says View Demo, and the password is Theme Auto or Theme Ado. Once again, sorry for butchering the name. For all you guys who are grammar people in the comments, please tell me if I'm pronouncing it right or wrong, but you guys kind of get my point. You can click on this View Theme Demo. I already typed in the password, guys. So what you could see here is I'm already logged in. But as you could see, the password is Themeado or THEMEADO. That's the password, okay? You can read their documentation, a little bit of their features, but you get the point. Also, discount code up on the top here. So use code SUMMER to get 10% off, okay? And I'll show you guys how to set that all up. I did struggle to find the discount code, where I can enter the discount code, rather. This was the second time around when I decided to actually take a look at it. But we'll talk about that all in a minute. So this is how the theme kind of looks. The first thing you're looking at is a newsletter. So you're looking at a newsletter pop-up. Here it says, don't show this pop-up again. So I'm going to go ahead and select that, and I'm going to hit this little X right here. So the first thing we're looking at is which is interesting to me, is the Movement Watches, I guess you could say brand or product, right? Which is a watch. It's a watch company. Here we have like a little slider for the products, which is pretty cool, which I actually do think is beneficial so that the consumer can just write on the front of the page. Once again, this is referred to as above the fold. I want to see if, we have to make sure we're 100% zoomed in here. So you could see here, first of all, the graphics are very clean. It's not like some other themes where some themes, they'll minify your images on purpose. If you guys don't know, there are certain themes out there that exist. I have reviewed them. Alpha is one of those themes, okay, where they know that people are going to do large amounts of products on the website, and they'll minify the images on the homepage. That's an SEO tactic that a lot of companies do in the theme world in Shopify. Like I said, I've probably bought in my time over maybe 120 themes in my lifetime. So with that being said, I've had a lot of experience. My VAs have had a lot of experience with this kind of stuff. And there are some companies that will minify your images, meaning they'll compress them by a certain percentage when you have them on your homepage. To my knowledge, that's not what goes on this theme, which basically is just another way of saying that they're going to put your high quality graphics first. Okay, and sometimes that's needed for a one product store, which makes sense. Okay, so you guys can see here, starts off with a slider. Add to bag, add to cart, buy it now. Here you have a description, so you can edit and add the description. I could be corrected if I'm wrong, but I remember when I was actually using the theme, you can add as many of these bullet points as you want. Okay. Here you have I guess you could say a feature section. Okay, I don't really know what it's called, but you could have a feature section. Like I said, guys, I did buy this theme. I'm just not showing me editing it right now because it has to make sense. If people don't want to see the series, I'm not going to show it. But, if people want to see me edit this theme and use this theme and show people how it works in a one product setting, because I know for a lot of people, one product stores are a big thing now. If you follow the whole Dan DeSilva and his cohort and his kind of group, they're all about like one product type stuff, so you never know, we might get into that. But I noticed this cool animation when you take your mouse and you hover over. It kind of has this zoom in effect, which is just another fun little clever animation that catches people's eyes. And I always say this, guys, when you have a feature like this that catches people's eyes, what you're doing is you're decreasing bounce rate on a minimal level. Okay, it helps a small amount. Obviously, it's not going to make a huge difference, but it does help a little. You're catching people's attention. The human eye notices subtle things, and in e-commerce and business, we're fighting a war. We're fighting a battle here. And the battle is, hey, we want to make money, right? And so any little feature, any little weapon we can add to our arsenal is a benefit, right? So here we have some text, headline, text, headline, text. Here we have a picture, and we have some more text, okay? Specifically, we have a headline followed by regular text, paragraph text, and the same thing here. Now, this is what I call the checker box approach, like a checker board, right? You have the image here, you have the image here, you have the text here, you have the text here. It creates a good visual flow. Visual flow is one of those things that really, really matters when it comes to building a Shopify store, which is one of the things I appreciate as a UX UI designer. Or I can't really call myself a designer. Obviously, I never had a job UX UI design, but I feel like I'm good at designing websites and user experience and things like that. I feel like this is a clean look. It's just one of those classy, clean looks that just make a statement, very, very subtle statement. It's almost like when you show up to a barbecue and you're wearing a nice button up. It's almost the same kind of vibe. It's a subtle, clean, professional look. Okay, and it just looks good, right? And I know from using the theme that you can add as many of these as you want. So if you have like a whole bunch of benefits and features to your brand and images, you could do that. Here is a next section, which is like, I guess you could say a bunch of images that are in they're full width, of course. So from the left side of the screen all the way to the right side of the screen, they cover the whole area. And once again, you have this zoom in effect. Almost like a better version of an Instagram gallery that gives more focus to each images. Now, I could be wrong, but I believe you can add as many images as you want to this. So I don't think it necessarily has to be 3. Okay, but don't quote me on that. So here we have a picture of the watch, and it has this little bubble. I guess you could say, that gives focus to what the product is. And you can see here what the product is also is the watch with the images. And when you take your mouse and you hover over, boom, it shows a picture of the product. It shows here the what is this here? This is the view more, or view, whatever it's called. When you view the product here, you have the wish list. Okay. Now, I'm going to do a tutorial on my YouTube channel if you guys want, of course, how to set up the wish list. At first, I was losing my mind on how to do it. But I forgot to read the documentation. So they have documentation. They have little guides on how to do stuff. They're actually very simple, very easy to use. And I wish I had read it first. I would have saved myself about a good 3 hours of losing my mind. But things happen for a reason. And let's be honest, I am not one of those guys who are going to sit there and read. And thankfully, their documentation is not too lengthy. Okay, it's actually pretty simple. Here is what I call a little I don't know what you want to call this, little feature box. Okay, in this case, their features are 30-day return, free shipping, or free delivery, 24/7 support. That's for this watch store, right? For me, if I was selling supplements, some of the features that I would have, like, let's say it's a green juice product, it would be like organic, or X amount of servings if there's extra serving sizes, or it uses a certain ingredient, or it's FDA approved, or it's certified. All these different kind of benefits that you can add, and you can add also a bunch of these, and you can select how many are in one row or one line. The reason why I know that, like I said, is because I've designed with this theme before. Okay, here's a little section that talks about the watch with a video, and some text here that you can edit, and also an About Us button that you can link to a certain page. Okay? The next thing, and by the way, this is cool because it's auto-playing. I like that. That's just cool to me. Okay? Now, something that I did notice, I remember when I did create the website, it was hard for me to figure out how to create the video. Also, you actually have to create the video and then upload it to your Shopify store, which I'll show you guys how to do, and then you grab the file link and just paste it in. So it's really not that hard, I promise you guys. It's not that hard. It just takes a little bit of time, a little bit of energy, a little bit of guidance, and I'll show you guys how to do that, or you could just read the documentation. They show you how to do things. Okay? The Instagram, okay, the Instagram. Here they show the Instagram photos. You're not gonna know this unless you hear it from me, because you're gonna hear it from me first, I'm assuming, before you buy, unless you already know about this theme. But you add your own pictures here. Now, the reason why I like that, guys, when you add your own pictures, is because if it's a one product, right, like something like this, then I can add a whole bunch of Instagram images related to that one product. A lot of the times when we have Instagram profiles, we're posting stuff other than that one product, which might not make sense at the moment to show to on a landing page. Because at the end of the day, guys, this Shopify theme, the Shopify homepage, or for the store, it's a landing page. Does that make sense? And for those who don't know, you could think of ClickFunnels as an example. It's a website that allows you to create a funnel. That landing page is where the traffic is going to land on, where your website visitors are going to land on. You want to give them every hit, every piece of ammo that you have. You want to light it up, like I said. You're using these tools, the Instagram, the video, all this stuff, to show consumers what you're selling and get a better profit out of it, get more sales, get everything you need, basically, right? So the Instagram is one of those features. I like this feature where you don't even have to do the whole token thing, and it's very annoying. You could just literally add your own photos, which makes it very, very easy, specifically using this theme. Next thing, we have a blog, of course. What would a website be, or a theme be, or a store be without a blog? I always talk about blogs. I always say, guys, work on the blog. Obviously, not everybody takes my advice, but I'm just a proponent of blogs, right? I'm just a big fan of blogs. Here we have the upseller section. So if you could have like a little, you guys know on Amazon when you add something to your cart, like let's say you buy a water bottle from Amazon, they'll recommend something with it. So it might be a different version of water bottles, it might be a water flavor, it might be a soda, whatever the case may be. This is like the same thing. It's an upsell, it's an offer, very similar to if you were to go buy to McDonald's a burger and they would say, hey, do you want fries with that? Do you want a drink with that? That is referred to as an upsell. Here you have social media icons, some links, and clearly they didn't create the links, but it says placeholder. And that's basically what you're looking at for the home page. And this is where all the shopping begins. So if you click add to cart, for example, my cart shows the cart, and here it says spend X amount for free shipping. So that X amount you can edit. Here it says 300, so they set their free shipping at $400, obviously, because if you do the math. But I'll just show you how it works. You click add to bag, and boom. It says Night Watch has been added to shopping cart. The Night Watch is the name of the product. And it says free shipping for orders over 400. Spend 202 for free shipping. And basically, that's kind of how you set it up, or that's kind of how it's set up. And you can kind of select when you guys get the theme, I can only speak when I got the theme. I can change this number. It doesn't have to be 400. Like, for example, if you're selling, we'll use my example. If you're selling a hair buzzer, like a hair trimmer, and you want to sell it for, let's say, 100, but it's not worth 100, right? You could say free shipping on all orders over 100, and the product is 60. So they'll be forced to buy something with it, which is where the upsells come into play, which is right here. Upsell 2, upsell 3, whatever. They could add that to their cart, right? So now they've added another product to their cart, and they're faster approaching the free shipping. Cool little feature here is it shows the percentage of how far away you are. I just thought that was pretty cool. Nice little sweet touch right there. And that's basically it. There are more features into the theme. I am personally not going to cover them. Like I said, you can go on themerhino.com. I'll cover them, guys, in other videos. I don't want to keep this video too long. This video was 21 minutes long. Okay, my throat was getting dry, but you guys get my point. There's other features like this little, I don't know what you want to call this, little top bar slider, I guess you can call it. There's a whole bunch of other features. The only way I could truly show you guys the features is when I create a tutorial series. You guys know I love creating different series on my YouTube channel on how to design certain stores. So that's what you guys want to see. Put it in the comments down below. I'm so sorry it took so long to get a video out. Like I said, I've been on this trip. I've been just recovering from the trip. I've been busy. Just a whole mix of things. So that's really all I got to say. I'll talk to you guys later, all right? Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye.